Good evening and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So if you've just come from my girls gift guide, then you know what this video is all about. We are getting cozy, grab a drink, grab some snacks, and if you're not, then we're here for the guys gift guide. We've got some pieces that are on a lower to medium budget, and then towards the end of the video I will be doing the more higher budget options as well. So this is just all pieces that I think if you're struggling for guys this Christmas, these are the bits that anybody's going to love. So first off, we have slippers, and I really like these ones at the minute. I just think they're UGG, anybody can wear them. They look really cool, but they're also really hard wearing as well and super cozy. You can't really go wrong with a pair of UGG slippers for guys or girls. Okay, so next up, we're in the same sort of category. I picked out Oodies, and that is because I got Gareth an Oodie for Christmas this year. I just think they're super cozy and they're really cool as well. You can get so many different designs. Here is just a couple. I got Gareth this Dragon Ball Z one, and it is so cool. I actually did give him it before Christmas, so he does know he's got it, and he's wearing it like every single day. So I just think they're a really thoughtful gift because it's got that little touch of personalization. Okay, and then option number 3, I put down wallet, and this was sort of like a last minute thought, but I think if someone doesn't really have a wallet or it's a really worn out one, you can get them a replacement, and I think they make a really nice Christmas gift. Or even just a stocking filler. They're not too expensive, but they are quite thoughtful. Then we have Perfume, personal preference on this one. A couple of my favourites are this Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal one. They also do a gift set, which I got Gareth a few months ago. But what I love about that is if they don't really have a specific perfume that they like, it comes with like 6 or 5 different perfumes of that designer, and you can sort of just test them, and obviously if you don't wear much perfume, they last so long. Another one I really like is this Dior Sauvage, is that how you say it? I just think this smell is so dreamy. Okay, next up I put down shoes. You can't have enough pairs of shoes, and even if you get them like last year, you can replace shoes, you wear them out. So I thought this was a really good gift because also it's something you don't really want to buy yourself. So just make sure you've got the size. You can get some that you know are just going to go with everything. Then next category, if they're into a sport like golf, football, Gareth is into surf. So I was thinking like a surf gift card. There's a place called The Wave. It is in Bristol, so it's a bit of a drive for us, but I thought you can either get like a gift card for him to go himself and obviously have some lessons or do like a little session, or it could go into the bigger budget at this point and you can book him a session and then like book a night away and things as well, which would make a really, really good Christmas gift. But it all depends on how much you're spending. With a gift voucher, like I say, you can put as much or as little as you want on that. So I just think that's a really nice and thoughtful gift because you know they're going to use it and you know they're going to really like it. Okay, then next up we have boxers and socks. And I fear that this is a must-have stocking filler for guys. I don't know how they do it, but they just seem to put holes in all of their boxers and socks. So to just like refresh their underwear drawer, a good pair of Calvin is must have. Okay, then we have sportswear and athleisure. I've just picked a couple of my favourite brands, so Represent and also Gymshark. I just think guys with these websites, you can find something that they're gonna like. They're really like cool, casual, everyday sort of vibes, and they're really, really well made pieces. So I really like those two brands. Okay, category number 9, I put Lego in because I do think most guys like a bit of Lego, even if it's not something that they would initially think of. And it's not just for kids. There's some really detailed and intricate designs and like things that you can make up on Lego. They have F1 cars, sports cars, anything that your guy's into or whoever you're buying for is into. I feel that they will have it. They do have so many different pieces, and I just thought they was really cool bits because you can also, once they're built, then have them on show in like a man cave or a different room. And then again, if they do have a man cave, I also put on Displate. So Gareth's got a few of these in his games room man cave thing. He's got Dragon Ball Z ones and F1, and actually they're really cool. They're basically like a metal plate that sticks on the wall, and they just stand out so much. It's like a bit of art basically on this like metal plate, but I've just popped a few up, and yeah, I just thought that would also be a really nice little Christmas gift. For the bigger budgets though, I put on a coffee machine, and I feel that this is like grown men. Personally, Gareth really wouldn't want a coffee machine. He doesn't drink coffee, doesn't like it. But if your guy drinks coffee and is quite into it, like my dad loves a latte, I do think this would be the perfect gift. I've just popped this Sage one on because, to be honest, it was the first one that popped up online, but it looks so good and it's very aesthetic. So if you got him it would also look really good on your kitchen side. So it's win-win really. And quite frankly, I'm not like a big coffee drinker, but I would actually quite like a coffee machine on the side. I'm not sure if that like makes sense or not. Next up, we have a watch. Again, you can spend as little or as much as you want. Here is a few of my favorites that I found online. I just think really timeless designs that anybody can wear. And I think it's something that when your guy dresses up, it is nice to have a little watch on. So obviously put that on there. And for the sort of next category, I also put a sports watch. So me and Gareth are into running at the minute, and like a Garmin, he's mentioned a couple of times. So you can get like Garmin's, Apple Watches, and this is also unisex. I just think they're a really nice gift. It's something you don't really want to buy yourself, but it's really thoughtful because you know that that person is into sport. And then last but not least, I put new tech. So this sort of, again, is all down to your person you're buying for. Whether it's a new phone, PlayStation, a Wii. We actually really want the Nintendo Wii Switch 2. And I think that's a nice gift because we're gonna play it together. So it is a thoughtful one. It's nice because you're having time together, you're enjoying that time together. But yeah, basically, I just think new tech is always a nice thing to receive, no matter who you are. So that does conclude my gift guide for guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it's given you some really good like options for this Christmas. I will link them in the description box as well, so make sure you check that out. And if you haven't already, do make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you haven't seen my Christmas gift guide for girls, then make sure you go check that out. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next video.